This Commonwealth country is actually the world's second largest. Most of that land area, however, is complete wilderness. That is certainly one of the draws of Canada. The utterly vast expanses of nature to really and truly get lost in. Its national parks are truly massive, offering picture-perfect vistas. Plan your trip to this wonderful travel destination in North America with our list of the best places to visit in Canada. Number 1. Banff National Park. Tucked away in the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park is the oldest national park in Canada, and also one of its largest. Because of its sheer size and remote location, many people are drawn to this untouched piece of the globe for the isolation alone. Outside of Banff and Lake Louise, the park's 2 points of civilization. That is, there are 2 popular routes through the park, but it doesn't matter too much which you choose. Number 2. Vancouver. The massive city of Vancouver is one of the largest in Canada. Located in southwestern British Columbia, it's a famous foodie hotspot, especially for seafood, like its celebrated freshly caught prawns and wild salmon. Because of its melting pot of cultures, you'll find no shortage of mixed cuisine here, making dining out one of the city's simple but by no means underrated pleasures. Number 3. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a series of 3 awe-inspiring waterfalls situated on the border of Canada's Ontario and the United States' New York. The Ontario side of the falls is called Horseshoe Falls and offers the best views and most attractions. The immediate area surrounding the falls is a premier tourist spot teeming in observation towers, restaurants, souvenir shops, casinos, and high-rise hotels. Number 4. Montreal. Montreal is the second largest city in the Quebec province, located where the St. Lawrence and Ottawa rivers meet. Montreal is Canada's capital of culture. It's also one of the most diverse, energetic, welcoming, and forward-thinking cities in North America, with modern street art, an energetic breed of musicians, and a great party scene in its newer parts. Number 5. Toronto. The sprawling city of Toronto is the most densely populated city in Canada, with nearly 3 million residents. Located on the shores of Lake Ontario, Toronto forms part of the Golden Horseshoe region, which encompasses the area from the lake to Niagara Falls. As the provincial capital of the Ontario province, Toronto is also one of the most multicultural cities in the world, with just shy of 100 ethnic communities calling it home. Number 6. Quebec City. Quebec City may be the capital of the Quebec province in eastern Canada, but its French heritage, architecture, and language make it appear more like a charming European village. Perched on a hill overlooking the St. Lawrence River is Vieux-Quebec, the city's historic district, which is the only North American city still retaining its original walls. Number 7. Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island, named after the British explorer George Vancouver, is the largest island off the west coast of the North American continent. Surrounded by the waters of the Pacific, it's a truly photogenic island filled with glistening lakes, impressive waterfalls, magical fjords, and glacial mountains that are popularly explored by hikers. Outdoorsy travelers are attracted by the weather. It has the mildest climate in Canada. Number 8. Whistler. Thanks to a couple of spectacular mountains called Whistler and Blackcomb, the Whistler Resort is the largest and most famous alpine ski destination in North America. Located in the Coast Mountains of British Columbia in Western Canada, Whistler is a 2-hour trip from Vancouver along Canada's most scenic drive, the Sea to Sky Highway. Number 9. Ottawa. Located at the meeting point of 3 rivers, Ottawa is Canada's capital city, home to the 6th largest population in the country, and growing. Unusually, the city is bilingual. Don't be surprised to hear people speaking a mix of English and French. Both are first languages here. Previously known as Bytown, Ottawa was once a lumber town, with many mills built along the Ottawa River in the middle of the 19th century. Number 10. Calgary. The largest city in Alberta, Calgary is situated between the Canadian prairies and the foothills of the Canadian Rockies. After oil was discovered nearby in the early 1900s, Calgary boomed into what is now one of Canada's largest metropolitan areas, attracting thousands every year to its world-famous rodeo event, the Calgary Stampede. While Calgary is comprised of several neighborhoods, the downtown core is where the commercial, entertainment, and shopping districts are located.